Hey guys, we're going to be doing the strip down challenge. If you don't know what strip down challenge is, it's basically when you talk to the camera or the phone or whatever you're filming on for 10 minutes, which is unedited, no makeup, just all real. So yeah, let's get underway. So I'll start off I'm 18 years old, my name's Annabelle. I am originally from a place called Birmingham.
In the UK.
In the UK. I moved to where I live now, Stafford, 2 years ago.
Where you met me.
Where I met this guy.
Yay. And I'm David. I'm 28. I'm from Stafford, but I moved to Birmingham I moved to Stoke. Oops,
It's unedited, so that happens.
I moved to Stoke for 3 years. I had my own flat. Actually, no, rephrase that. I moved to Stoke. Met this girl, didn't go right. I lived in hostel for about 6 months. Did a lot of naughty, bad things. Yeah. And then I got my own place. That went well for about a year. And then around September, because of a reason, I moved back to Stafford. And then I met this one.
Going back a little bit, my childhood was pretty good, apart from issues with my parents. My parents split up when I was 3, got back together, and then split up for good when I was 6. Throughout that 3 years, there was constant arguments. I was always in the middle. Not what a child should be around. I went to court when I was 7 over who I was going to live with. I chose my dad. If I lived with my mom, I think I'd be a completely different person. I wouldn't be who I am today. I also, when I was 7, I joined Beavers, which opened up a lot of doors for me because at the time I was very confused of what happened.
But then again, your dad is...
My dad brought me up, did an excellent job. I thank him so much for putting up with me.
God knows how he did that.
I know, right? But I went to Beavers, which is basically Scouts. I don't know if you have it everywhere in the world. I think they do. They have it in America. Don't know about anywhere else. And I went through Beavers, Cubs, Scouts and Explorers. I left Cubs because I was the only girl.
That was tricky.
And basically got scared off by all the boys.
Didn't like boys at the time.
Yeah. And then the next couple of years were quite quiet. I basically had normal life. Went to school at my primary school. That was a good couple of years. Then came 2010 when I left my primary school and went to high school. It was okay at first. I'm not going to go into much detail, but from 3 days in, through year 7, I was constantly bullied, emotionally and physically, by everyone basically. But as I said, not going into much detail, which that left me with anxiety and depression today. But I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
And that brings me to moving to Stafford 2 years ago. My dad met somebody that lived in Stafford themselves, and we moved up here because her girls were still at school. And then about 11 months ago, I met him. So yeah, that's a bit of background of my childhood.
My childhood. Where do I start?
I have more, but I didn't go into much detail.
Well, my childhood. I lived in Stafford, obviously. living with my mum and my dad. My mum, she had epilepsy. She died when she was 43 in 2004. I had a little brother who was 4 at the time when my mum died. Me and my dad don't get on because my dad blames me for my mum's death, which is out of order because it was nothing to do with me. It was all because he wasn't there.
He wanted to look for blame, basically.
Yeah. I brought my brother up really because my dad worked or drank or did whatever he wanted. Wasn't really.
Fatherly figure.
No. Used to go to my nan's a lot. And then about 2013, I met a girl, not mentioning her name.
Yeah, don't mention her name.
She was 2 months pregnant at the time when I met her. So I stuck with her till she got pregnant. I moved to Stoke because of her. I moved into hostel because of her. Hostel didn't go down well. Well, hostel did go down well. Did what it wanted to do. It got me a place out of it, but what I did in the hostel was not good. And I can't really mention what I did in that hostel because it's really against the law.
You can't mention it because it's in your past.
Well, I can. I took quite a lot of drugs back then.
He's completely changed now.
Nothing like that now. And then I got my own place. Got my own flat. It was a nice flat as well, actually.
Yeah, it was.
It was a nice flat.
I've been there once, guys, by the way.
Yeah. I was recently calling to you one. And I moved there, and then about 6 months as I was living there, I let the same girl that I was with just before I moved to Stoke into my hostel, into my flat because I thought she changed, which she never.
He believes in second chances. I don't think he should have.
No. But basically it's all money. She wrecked my flat. She got me arrested. I was in the cell for 24 hours. But I also got her arrested because she beat me up. And then she got to court. That's one of the reasons why I left my flat. But when I left my flat, I was in debt and all that. And then I met this one here. And then I met a dad. I moved into here for about, 5 months?
About 5 months, yeah. Basically, we met. We were seeing each other outside of my house at the time.
In a park.
Bearing in mind, it was like
October
September, the cold months.
Yeah, winter months.
I'll never get over the time my coat literally turned to ice in the park.
The curry in the park.
Curry in the park. We basically met up at the park because I wasn't comfortable bringing him home yet.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know how my dad would react. But it started when one night we met up. He got locked out of his friend's house. And I went and woke my dad up and said, "Can Dave come round?" Bearing in mind, at this point, Dave was a friend.
So, did your dad actually realise who you were?
He realised we were going out after a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he said, "I wouldn't be mad if you were." I worried when I brought him home, because the last couple of boyfriends I've had, my dad has hated. Or there's been something wrong with them. But this guy is the first one that my dad accepts, basically, with my life. And if he hurts me, my dad would kill him.
Which wouldn't anyway.
Which he wouldn't anyway. But he moved into mine for about 5 months while he sorted himself out, getting a job.
Did have a job.
Unfortunately, he lost that job about last week. Because they had no more work for him.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, sounds like bullshit. But he's found himself another job, so he's still on his feet. I've got a full-time job I'm waiting to start.
Yeah.
And
we're going on holiday soon.
we're going on holiday next month,
Which hopefully will be on here.
which will be recorded somehow,
Phone.
probably through the iPhone again.
We
But he moved out after 5 months. It felt very weird having him gone, because the past month and a half he was sleeping at the bottom of my bed, so whenever I needed to get up, I trod on the bed and nearly fell flat on my face. But I got used to it. Once he settled into his place, I started visiting, and then slowly stopped nights. He comes around mine quite a lot still. I go around his. It's pretty much all worked out perfectly. I couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's where we are today, really.
It is, yeah.
Like, going on holiday in a month. We've been together for 11 months. We're going away for our anniversary. The holiday was a supposedly surprise for my birthday, which was in June. I couldn't ask for a better of a gift. I've always wanted to go abroad again, because the last time I went abroad I was like 7 years old and I broke my elbow on the first day of the holiday.
Hopefully that don't happen this time.
I'm not going to jump off a swing.
Oh, that's alright.
But, you know, and spilt a glow stick on my leg on the second night and saw a person fall in a bin head first and couldn't get back out.
That could happen.
That could happen, yeah. But it's the perfect holiday, perfect timing. So that's where we are today. Happy couple. Just making YouTube videos. For the fun of it, I like, it gives me more confidence as well.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know how that works, because I'm putting myself out to potentially the whole world, but it gives me more confidence than walking down the street. But that's good. Anyway, guys, that's it for the strip down challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to join us for the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new, don't forget to turn on post notifications, so every time we upload you get a notification to watch the video. Otherwise you'll only get notifications every so often and you may miss a video. We try to do daily,
But sometimes we don't.
sometimes we don't. We missed a couple of days this week because I was ill, to the point that if I talked it wouldn't have made any sense.
We
So
should have just videoed it as well.
should have this video, it would have been fucking hilarious.
I know.
Anyway guys, that's it for this video and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out guys.